Hey Cancer, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get into it with an oracle card message for Cancer. Message for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? You have Frog, creativity. Mouse, advantage. And B, community. I usually get this card for Virgo and Leo. Overall energy is boar, ferocity. So you have this like ambition and fire towards something. You're going after something, you're gonna get it. Usually when I get that card, especially as the overall energy, whatever you're going after, it's like help whoever tries to get in your way. Like I'm calling an ambulance, but not for me. I don't know if y'all seen that meme. I've been like online a lot lately, but yes, it could be like something creative that you're doing, or you're just putting like a creative twist on something with frog creativity. I feel like you're putting a creative spin on something, or you're doing something differently. And with mouse advantage, you just naturally being a creative person is giving you an added advantage. You being creative about something is giving you an added advantage. You're doing it differently than the people around you. Yeah, you have an advantage over the people around you. You could be giving your community this added advantage if you are the creative there, you live in a creative community. But if you are like having competition around the people around you, it doesn't have to be anything negative. It could just be any type of competition. But with B community, you could have the advantage of support as well. But regardless of that, I feel like you're doing something competitive, and you being creative is giving you an added advantage. And B community is like people around you, family, friend, work, love. So let's see for Cancer. I'm not sure if you're surrounded by friend or foe yet. That's why I'm like looking at it like that. Let me pull some cards before I say anything. Regardless, don't be moving, scaring the people. Regardless, I feel like you're winning with board ferocity. Ooh, 10 destiny. So lots of like this is definitely family or people you're very close to, because destiny 10 is like the 10 of pentacles. And then you have 14 patience, and then 12 sacrifice. So I feel like you're doing this for the people closest to you. It would be community advantage. You're doing this for the people close to you. Overall energy is 8, accelerated motion. I usually get the 8 of wands, Sagittarius energy with that card. This is beautiful energy. I usually get like a kind of sacrifice energy for you, Cancer. That's what I've been getting for you lately. Like you're doing this for your family and people close to you. And I feel like either you've had people in your family do this for you. Either way, would be community and 10 destiny. This is family and work. Like you're being creative at work, and that's giving you this added advantage. And you have an advantage of patience. You are very patient with the growth of this. You know how things work. So you knew that something was going to pop off, basically, whether it's a hobby, a career, whatever it is that you do. You knew something was going to pop off, and you knew you were going to have to make certain sacrifices. Maybe you had to spend less time with certain people and give up certain things to put time and energy and effort into this. But you did it, and I feel like you have family members and people before you who taught you sacrifice, so that's why you're able to do it. But overall energy is accelerated motion. Things are picking up quickly for you because you went losing was not in your mind. It's not in your vocabulary with bored ferocity. Losing is not in your vocabulary, is what I'm getting with that. So let's get into this deck for Cancer. Let's see who's in your energy. Y'all, great fortune. Like I said, losing's not in your vocabulary. Ah, that makes me so happy. Courtship 4. So this, I feel like more so you have a company or a higher up who's trying to like get you into a contract or an agreement of some kind. There's like a business deal, and I see great, yeah, money coming from that. Yeah, great fortune and courtship. It's a business deal. Occupation is something that you do creatively. You could work from home. So I'm seeing it two different ways. Like for the company that you work for, you have a natural talent on your own outside of this company that you're really good at. And I feel like it's come to a point in the company timeline where you are like that creative thing that you do, that natural talent is needed to give them a leg up. Because I feel like they're coming up against some competition and it's really tough. And they're gonna need whatever that is that you do best, Cancer. They're gonna need that to pull through. And I feel like simply because of you, you're like the secret weapon. You're like the secret weapon of the company. They're like, Cancer, we need you to do this. We want you to be the one to go out there and compete in this competition. We want you to do this. Yeah, with occupation and courtship and then toil and labor. I also feel like outside of your career, you work from home or have your own side project or side hustle that you do that's going to take off. Keep doing it at any frequency, whether you do it once a week, once a month, whatever. Keep doing it. Yeah, toil and labor. 38. I usually get that for you, Cancer. Y'all are some hard workers. Cancers are extremely hardworking. A community, you have two different decks. B community card here. Then you got the community card here. You're definitely doing this for family, people close to you, people you love. You're doing this for the people around you. And I feel like you were brought up by people who you were just taught to work hard. That's what you witnessed growing up, and that's what you were taught, and that's what you do. And then child, community and child, and then gift. Let me see. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah. Child, and then gift. Overall energy is 7. Message. You're about to receive a message because 8 accelerated motion is like 8 of wands communication. It's like messages coming in. You're about to receive a message. But with child and gift, obviously you were a gifted child. So some of you could have been in gifted programs in school. You could have like jumped grades, or you were just really smart. Um, or you had a certain type of gift growing up. I feel like a lot of you growing up, you were just naturally gifted and talented. I do know a Cancer who so smart, so gifted, full ride to college. They practice in medicine. They're a surgeon. Like they're doing it all. Okay. So it's not surprising that Cancer placements are extremely gifted. And I feel like you are about to get some type of contract, whether it's through your career, whether it's through your side hustle, hobby, social media. You're about to get a contract, or someone's going to proposition something to you that's going to lead to great wealth. And I feel like it's either due to something that you're doing popping off, yeah, with accelerated motion and great fortune, something that you're doing, whether it's at work or whatever, it's popping off. And you're going to get like a deal, a brand deal, partnership, contract, or something. And it's due to something that it's due to you mixing together your own gifts, your natural gifts, into what you do for work. And I feel like with toil and labor and community, you were taught to do this, and I feel like you're using these gifts to give back to your community. Yeah, and I cut the deck and see privileged lady. Okay, so let's get into your other deck. I've never done a reading like with this setup, so bear with me as I try to figure out like where to put the cards. I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm not used to it yet, y'all. So bear with me. Cancer. Wonder of the world. Yes, all the sights to see. Some of you could decide to travel, or it's like the money you get is allowing you to expand your worldview, open up possibilities to you. It's like this, the quote for that, it's basically like showing you parts of the world and things that you thought you couldn't see, or you thought you would never see, or you thought it was a pipe dream. Like this money that's coming in, these opportunities that are coming in for you due to your career and your gifts, it's gonna make a lot of things you thought were just dreams very real, very possible for you. Hold on, let me write down some notes because I've been yapping and I gotta write things down so I don't forget. forgot what I was saying, y'all. Oh yeah. Why'd I turn like this was live, like y'all could tell me? Y'all gonna stop falling, please. Ice. Yeah, this is like you working together, collaborating, deciding to pull together. I cut the deck and see experience. I get Scorpio energy with that. Hunger. Yes. Yes. Suspicion, illness. I just saw someone coughing. Children of the night. Someone could try to press. Someone could be trying to say like you can't do this cancer because you've been sick lately, and you're trying to hide that so that you can do this. Someone's trying to catch you. I feel like with Children of the Night, you work nights or you're switching. You're either switching shifts to avoid this person's accusations, or you've just been working overtime and someone's trying to tell you to rest more. And then you have neighbors. So many cards of like family, friends, community, people close to you. Out of every single deck I've used, you pulled at least one card that's about people around you. Combination is like a child here, and then mask. Maybe you've been hiding your gifts for a lot of you. Then boogeyman and curse. Hmm. Okay, I'll pull them. I wasn't going to, but overall energy is woods. I feel like yeah, it's a lot going on, but I feel like you got this. Like it seems like a lot on the outside, but I feel like you're pushing through Cancer. And you have here combination. So that's like the child card essentially. Then you have mask. Like you could have hid these gifts or hid these things about yourself, Cancer. Then you have boogeyman. I don't know why I'm hearing that song from Save the Last Dance. You can do it. Put your you can do it. Put your back into it. I feel like you're trying to hype yourself up to do this. You got this, Cancer. But for some reason, I feel like with Mask, you were either taught to hide some type of gift you had as a child because maybe it was seen as a nuisance or whatever. I feel like you're hiding your emotions as well. Like if you are sick, if you are tired, you keep that to yourself because you don't want to disappoint the people around you. I feel like you're doing this for your family, the people around you. There's always an element of sacrifice like that in your reading, Cancer, or it has been for the past few readings for you. Homework, take yourself out on a date. Yeah, make sure you schedule some you time. Most definitely schedule you some you time, Cancer. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Definitely Leo energy. Universe, we're all just stardust. Flower, be honest with yourself. Feather, think first before you judge. And then Voyage, you already have all the answers. If y'all don't go, take this offer. I feel like you're getting, it's going to show up differently for everyone, obviously, but it's an offer nonetheless. It's a business offer, whether it's school, career, work, your own personal hobby, whatever. You are getting a career opportunity of a lifetime, and you should definitely take it. Overall energy is red, forgive. And I feel like when it comes to that card here, I feel like you had to give up a lot of the things that you wanted to do. Maybe at a young age, you had to sacrifice a lot and give up a lot in favor of supporting and helping family, whether it's through certain illnesses that they've had. Maybe you've had to give up like school activities to take care of a sick or elderly family member. Or maybe you had to sacrifice traveling to stay home and I feel like you've made certain sacrifices for family in order to help and provide and be there. But I feel like now you finally have the opportunity to do the things that you've wanted to do or an opportunity of a lifetime and you sacrificed enough And it's time to sacrifice for you. That's what it's giving. You've put in enough work at work for your family, and it's time for you to do something you want to do. And I feel like something you've been working really hard on, your own personal business, it's popping off. Accelerated motion. You were very patient with patience because everyone's on a different timeline, so you could have just started it. So you're being patient. But I feel like for some of you, you've been patient and it's about to take off. Either way, it's going to take off as long as you're being patient. But I see that with accelerated motion, things are picking up. Cancer. We're getting into the tarot. Those signs in the back were from a different a movie review I was doing. I like the way they're set up, but ignore it. Okay. Queen of Cups. That's you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really want to touch on that part too much, but I feel like there's with illness and suspicion, you were suspicious for a while that there was a family member pretending to be sick, but they actually weren't, pretending that they needed your help and they actually didn't. It was like someone trying to either pretend that they were helping you or that they needed your help. They were really just trying to keep you close and stunt your growth. They didn't want you to go off to college. They didn't want you to go off and travel for this job. They wanted to stunt your growth. And with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords, I feel like you faced a lot of betrayal, or there could have been like passings in the family. But I feel like there was someone who stunted your growth. And I feel like now, yeah, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Five of Cups. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like the wheel, it's turned, it's come back around. This opportunity has come back around. And now the World. You're moving forward from these betrayals, these past disappointments. You're not repeating any cycles. I feel like you've let a cycle of betrayal and trauma go. You're closing it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the World. It's over. Conflict, competition. And what sucks, and then Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I usually get the Ten of Pentacles when the Destiny cards come out. Comes out. Okay, Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Yes, yes. And with the Four of Cups, yeah, it was a missed opportunity at first. I feel like an opportunity that you missed in the past due to some type of betrayal or something. I'm going to take these cards and try to make some space. But yeah, I feel like you sacrificed for others in the past. And they betrayed you in a way, or you just felt betrayed. And now you're done with those cycles. And now you have this opportunity, this Ten of Pentacles, this inheritance, this legacy that you can build. And you're seeing positive results from that. Page of Cups. A pleasant surprise. A promotion. A higher commitment. This is like someone wanting to fund your business. And then the Four of Cups, and opportunities that you did not see, opportunity that you missed is coming back around, has presented itself to you. You thought your time passed. It didn't. You thought your opportunity passed, but it didn't, Cancer. And I love that. And with the Seven of Wands, your overall energy, yep, have boundaries. And I cut the deck and see the Hermit. Overall energy is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, stand your freaking ground on this. Either you're getting the opportunity to go to an institution that you've always wanted to go to, or it's a job, but you're getting some type of pleasant surprise when it comes to your wealth, inheritance, and a higher commitment when it comes to work. I feel like it's a government job or a contract. And we have like the signs: Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Let's clarify for Cancer. Someone's eating like shrimp, some carry out or something. I'm seeing shrimp and rice with some sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Clarifying, the Queen of Cups is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're anxious about this. Could be working out. Yeah, you're anxious about this. And Hierophant, when it comes to work. You're anxious about this high commitment. Maybe it requires you to work nights. you may have a good paying job, or you're being offered a really nice paying job, and it may make you anxious because you've witnessed other people in your family get sick and stressed out working these types of jobs. But I'm getting more so, I feel like you're just anxious. But let me keep pulling and see. Ten of Cups. And yeah, family and Ten of Swords, betrayal. Because I feel like I'm seeing it two ways. Either you could have been betrayed by multiple family members holding you back from these opportunities, or you could have had family members go like to these prestigious jobs and work their ass off and then get sick and things like that. The Sun. But I feel like the Sun clarifying the Ten of Swords. You've healed from this trauma, or you see through this betrayal. Leo energy. And you've made your own way. Clarifying the Five of Cups is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're not letting this, you're not letting the past disappointments and trauma and betrayal hold you back. You're going to move forward regardless. You're taking this opportunity. Yeah, Page of Cups. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Six of Pentacles. You're only investing in things that give back to you. Judgment. Making judgment calls on anything but that. And if anything isn't equal give and take, if you're not going to get back what you put into something, you're done. You're calling judgment on, you're done. I love that you didn't let any of this stop you. Two of Cups with the World. Justice. Libra. Period. Clarifying the world. Period. Ah, I love this for you. So it's basically like you're not letting, because I do get you could be stressed by work, but I feel like there was a lot of betrayal when it came to your family. And you're like, regardless of what you've gone through, what your family has gone through, you've sacrificed enough, and it's time for you to go after what makes you happy. You see a golden opportunities that you've missed multiple times in the past. The Ten of Swords is multiple betrayals. Multiple. You've missed it multiple times in the past, and you're like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not missing it again. All right, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, when it comes to family or children, I feel like you're building a legacy that you want to be able to leave behind. You're like, I want to make a business, money, a legacy that I can leave behind for the children after me. Whether you decide to have children or it's for the youth in your family. Yeah, the Fool. You creating a legacy here. Clarifying the Page of Cups is the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. You could be holding back from an earth sign, or an earth sign could have held back from reaching out to you for a while. Because I was seeing a lot of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, lots of Pentacle energy, strong Taurus was holding back from speaking to you. This person's very nervous to speak to you. They want a higher commitment with you though. This person wants a family, children, and marriage. It's an earth sign placement. Could be a Leo. It's a lot of signs here, y'all. We've got Libra, strong Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, this person likes you a lot. Okay, let's see what this Hierophant is. Tower, Aries, King of Wands. So there could have been a breakup, separation, or destruction of someone's commitment or business. There's definitely a Leo. That's what it is. The Ten of Swords with the Sun and the Tower with the King of Wands. There's a Leo who fucked up their whole family situation. They were cheating a lot. Or it's a Leo placement. Leo, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, completely destroyed their family because they were doing something. Either they were embezzling at work. And at the very least, this person left money for their children. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. But with the Tower, King of Wands, and the Hierophant, it's like something fell under with their business or relationship. Yeah, Ten of Cups and Ten of Swords, the Sun. This person fucked up their relationship, family dynamic. Yeah, clarifying the Four Cups as the Four Cups. I feel like it's too late. It's too late to apologize. Ten of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth. I just heard at what cost. Yeah, the Empress as I cut the deck. Seven of Pentacles. It's like Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Okay, so yeah, and then forgive. Yep. So this could have been an elder, like a father figure. It's like this person working tirelessly, but it's like they betrayed their family, and then their business fell under. That they were able to. I feel like this person really messed up. They were staying late, working hard, but they were like not investing in their family. They had a good connection. It's like a soulmate connection. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, oh, the whole nine yards. A seemingly happily ever after, and they fucked it up. And you're like, I'm not doing that. I see you coming in, Cancer, and you're like, I'm not going to repeat the mistakes of my parents. I'm not going to, because I heard someone say, I'm not going to repeat the mistakes of my father. But of course, it doesn't matter what gender you are. You're just like, I'm not repeating those mistakes. I just keep getting someone like multiple times trying to reach out and apologize, or maybe this person for some of you has already passed away, and it's because with forgive here, with the Seven of Wands though, and the message, yeah, this is like someone trying to reach out to you and apologize for fucking everything up. I'm getting like it's your father. Sorry, I gotta write things down because like we don't remember. We just cutting the camera on and then the message comes. We don't remember it. It's either your father or your ex. It doesn't matter. It's a parent or an ex wants to apologize. But I get more so because I get so much heavy family, and then, but it could be an ex. But I don't see you're not having it. Seven of Wands, you have your guard up. Ace of Swords, you know the truth. You're speaking your truth. Board ferocity, and then you get like I just get you're handling it in a very mature way, but you're not going to be stupid about it. Despite the drama, because I don't feel like this person purposefully went out of their way to fuck things up. I know y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but it's just like I do feel like this person thought they were doing the right thing. With the Ten of Pentacles here twice and the Hierophant, if this person spent more time at work than with their family, it's because they wanted to set the kids up to be successful and have like money, basically. They were doing it, yeah, because Ten of Pentacles clear her out of Six of Cups. They were doing it for y'all. And maybe this family member always, or this ex of yours, always talked about how my parents never left me nothing, or they didn't work, or they didn't do this. They always talked about how they were going to be different from their parents and they were going to make sure their kids were good or their family was good. But I feel like they inadvertently fucked up their family relationship and then they fucked up their business because the Hierophant in the Tower. At the very least, they were able to leave y'all money, but I keep hearing at what cost. Whoa. Fertility. Yeah, be mindful if no one wants to get pregnant because I keep seeing children in this Six of Cups, and then the actual child card came out. Desire. Yeah, someone desires a family and children. Focus. Someone wants to leave a legacy for that and create that. They're focused on creating that. Divination. Abundance. You're definitely getting that. Healing. I just keep because the story's just like all blending together because someone's trying not to repeat the what their parents did. And so it's like here's this child or you Cancer. It's either you or your person trying to rectify a situation in a way where they're like, I'm gonna have this happy family. I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm gonna be there for them. I'm gonna build this. And it's mirroring heavily a parent that they're trying not to be like. It's something like that. Stimulation. But I see you being very successful. Regeneration. I'm sorry if the message was a little confusing because it's all kind of like, it's not repeating with the Wheel of Fortune in the world, but it's like the stories are blending together. Communication, tranquility. You definitely have someone trying to apologize to you. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comments how you like this setup. If you like this style of reading, I like that you guys can see all the cards on the table. Ooh, I love, yeah, you can see everything clearly. I like this. Let me know what you think of this setup. And I'm going to leave it here.